Yo, what's up, team? I am back in the building bringing you guys another movie review. Reign of the Supermen.
Who are these new guys? Why are they here? What is their place? In a world without a Superman.
This is a direct sequel to the 2018 animated film, Death of Superman. Now that film had your boy on one. And when I heard that this Reign of Superman was coming out, I was hyped. Let's see if that hype still remains. Let's talk story, let's talk script. Story. For the most part, the story did its job. It got you in, it got you out. However, I did not like the script. I felt this script failed this movie. I felt like they tried to cram so much of the comic book into this script, it destroyed the script. Lack of character developing, poor dialogue. It was like they wanted you to feel something, and it made this film an empty shell. Didn't like the script at all. I did like the voice acting. I think Warner Bros. DC does a phenomenal job when it comes to casting for these heroes and villains. It's amazing. It's like these actors are these heroes. Like if they actually coexisted in this real world, they were there, they will sound like that. So they did a good job on casting, voice acting. Directing, Sam Liu. Hope I said the last name right. I thought Sam Liu had a very interesting way of directing this animated film, and for the most part did a pretty good job. It's just the fact that it felt like they put too much action in it and not enough dialogue and not enough act. Like it's hard to explain because it's animated, but I felt like the direction that they were going with was more of action, and I needed more with this type of movie. This is the Reign of Superman, you know what I mean? So we're like, all right, Superman's gone, now we have these new team of Supermen flying around, and I needed more, and I felt the direction that they went with just did not fill that in.
He ain't lying.
Was this movie entertaining? Yes and no. This is a film that you watch at home. You sit on your couch, lay in your bed, however, your computer, however, you eat your food and you watch this film. But for the most part, I caught myself not dozing off, but getting bored. Then I'll see an action scene and I'll be like, whoa, okay, you got me again. But then it would feel empty. And I'll be like, all right, whatever. I guess. I don't care. And that's where that script really hurt this film. The script did not hold its end of the bargain up in keeping me entertained.
Damn!
Pros and cons. Pros, the animation. I thought the animation was phenomenal. I love the new, they mixed the old with the new. If you guys know that, if you guys ever read The Death of Superman and you know how Superboy and Steel and stuff looked, this film had a nice 90s but updated 2019 style to it, which I freaking thought was amazing and brilliant. Now, you know what I mean, for you to be able to take those two type of animations and put them together and make it look brand new. I also love the voice acting. Cons, character developing. You add Steel in there, Cyborg Superman, Eradicator, Superboy, and even the Justice League. And as a viewer, I don't know who these guys are. Yes, comic book, I know who they are, but I'm just watching the movie and I want to get something from it. Something that's not comic book. This is a film. And I didn't get anything from them. I don't know who they are. I don't know why they do what they do. Yeah, they throw little hints in there. I do this because of this, but that's just kind of like saving your skin. You know what I mean? Or we got to throw something in real quick for someone to question us. But the film as an overall should explain that. It should make you feel some type of way. Superman is gone. And when he arrives, you should feel like, oh yeah, Superman's back. But you don't get none of that. And it took away a lot from this movie.
He ain't lying.
I know how important Superman is to the world, even the Justice League. But this film showed the Justice League as an empty shell. They're nothing without Superman. And that hurt this movie for me too. Because I'm like, damn, that's Batman's Flash and them. They scrubs. You can't do nothing without Superman. You're useless. And they put that in this movie. And I didn't like that. Let's give this film a grade. Reign of Supermen felt like an empty shell. It could have been much better. It could have been like one of the best animated DC films, because you added new characters in. This is a deep story. The Death of Superman is I'll have to say one of the most epic comic books ever made. It had an okay transition from comic book over to film. I'm gonna give this movie, Reign of Superman, a C. It's entertaining if you know who the characters are to a degree, because you're like, okay, you're fanning out. Like, okay, I see them on animation, I get it. But if you don't know who these people are or these characters are, you're kind of like, whatever. I'll move on with my life. And for a film like this, that's not the feelings you should have for something like this. Yeah, it's a C. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. Keep that sheet 100 at all times. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and push that subscribe button if you're about that real. Thumbs this video up if you're about that real. Share this video if you like the content. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm J3, and I'm out.